How I met Robbie was I was hitchhiking to Raglan from Wellington as part of a bucket list item of mine, and I got to Tiro, which is about an hour south of Hamilton, and then I got stuck. I got stuck in Tiro, and I put the thumb out just outside the BP, which is there, BP service station, and this guy drives past in a Hummer, happens to be Robbie. Now, normally I don't ask people on a forecourt if they can pick me up because I don't like putting it on them. But you know, he drives past in a Hummer and I thought, I've got to shoot my shot, right? So I did that. Went in and introduced myself when he stepped out of the Hummer. By the time we jumped in the car, we had an awesome connection, and before long he said, oh bro, you're probably not going to make Raglan in time. How about I take you back to my yard and I'll give you a car, you take it for a few days and just drop it off when you're finished. So I did.
He's a person that does a radio talkback show for men and getting men's problems out there, getting it aired about a better living, lifestyle, understanding of men and people in general. So he's down that avenue. And he was looking for some funding, and I said to him, well, I've got cars. I said, let's create a car show, and you can have all the funding from that, and it's actually a charity for Canteen, which he was involved with. But we'll get a clearer picture because once you advertise, you're going to say, can we have numbers please, and they just go on the page and say, yes, we can, because on some car shows you go, I'm thinking about it,
yep.
I'm going,
yep.
I'm interested.
Yes.
So you have something like that, and that gives you a tally.
Yes.
And maybe say on that, we'll find out how many cars we can have as show cars.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot different. And the reason being is that we're having it at Ratwash, which is in Hamilton. And we've invited a few of my friends who's got hot rods and that, which will be about 30, 40 cars, but we're going to put it out to the public to bring their own anyway. And I think the cut-off is around about 70 cars.
But it's a real melding or a joining of our two passions. So for me, it's an opportunity to share with people a lot of this journey that I've been on and practical tools that I use every day that help me to love life the way that I do. And it also brings in his passion for cars.
The good thing is to get out of your story and live your own life. A lot of us, including myself, used to live in our story. When you live in your story, you don't go anywhere. For years and years and years, you just stay the same job, all the same losses, all the same depressions. And I found out that if you come out of your story and put it to one side, recognise it, but don't live in it, then you start being, who's Robbie? Because a lot of us think we know who we are, but we really don't. This is me personally. This is how I think. Because when I was drinking and that, I used to be in the Dimsdale pub drinking away. We had a big group of friends, and if I saw somebody come in with a swagger, and I look at him, I go, he's fucking mean, I'll start swagging. Because I think I want to be like him. Or a jacket, or a shirt, or a hat, or whatever. Conversation, some slangs. It's amazing how we take on these personas of a fucking lot of people, and a whole lot of us don't even know who we are. And I've been through enough rehabs and rebirthing in my life with all my shit that it's really great to know who you are and you're actually great in your own skin. That's it. I've been around enough to know that if you try and be like somebody else, a lot of us are so many different people. You go to your grave like that.